So here we have the Audi A1 on a 68 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through, as I mentioned, some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the center, you've got a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information displayed here. For example, you can have your onboard computer, which shows the total miles for the car. They're 51,485, as well as many other different things, all of which can be changed and accessed with these buttons just here. We have our stereo controls. We have volume for the stereo over on that right-hand side, along with voice activation for your phone. We have cruise control to the underside just here on that left. And then over into the center, the main screen for the car. So firstly, you can pop that screen down and open it out should you wish to. On here, you have various different things, all of which are accessed via these buttons. This dial will control everything on the screen, and these buttons here will relate to the four corners of the screen, which will make sense as we enter the satellite navigation menu. You can see in that bottom left-hand corner it says map. If I press the button that corresponds with that, we will then of course get the map up on the screen. We can come back a page from here, we can come back out to our main menu and use the dial that I showed you to select anything from on here. For example, radio, where you've got DAB, FM and medium wave. You'll be able to listen to your own music under the media heading. Top right hand corner to get your source menu, which is where you've got all these different options just here, including Audi's multimedia interface and Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired your phone, done under the telephone heading of course, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. All of that was done using these controls down here. We have a CD player, two SD memory card inputs, the volume for your stereo, and then the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. That's your air conditioning off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set just here. We have traction control you can turn on and off, a heated rear screen. We can change the driving setup of the car from here. You can either do it from here or from the main menu under the car heading. You can change to efficiency, auto or dynamic. Under auto, the car is deciding what kind of driving it should be doing for you. If you put it into dynamic, for example, you'll find the steering a little bit heavier, the car will be a little bit more responsive and sporty feeling. Right below the screen, we have this button here. This turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light is showing. We have two cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, and the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.